and 7. But the end of all things is at hand. Be ye therefore sober and watch unto prayer. Shalom, shalom. This your brother Bakar Kai coming with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Shai. Before I get started, I'm going to give all praise and the glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Kakodash, to my honest and apostle elders of Great Millstone who were well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect that preach the truth sincerely across the four corners of the earth. This is another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Lord willing, this lesson be edifying to the hopeful elect. Name of this lesson is Revelations 3 and 10, which is that hour of temptation scripture, which is about to take place upon the planet Earth real soon. Every one will be tried, with that hour of temptation, which is being tried to see where you bow down to the system and take that tiny tech, that electronic device, or will you deny that and seek Yahweh Bashim Yahushua? Well, first and foremost, you have to be an Israelite to seek Yahweh Bashim Yahushua and to receive the salvation. But this is going to be a worldwide event where everyone is going to be try or face with this decision, man. Because it's either you take this tiny tech or you don't be a part of society. And a lot of people, they're glued to the society. They can't leave the society, so they're gonna go ahead and take it. But you also have a lot of people who not gonna take it, so it's gonna be a all hell on the earth when this is presented. It's gonna be all hell breaking loose. The time of Jacob's trouble. This is gonna be the peak. Of that time. When this is made mandatory, man. And I just want to grab that at Revelations 13, verse 16. It say, and he calls of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, right? So yeah, man, we us here at GMS, we encourage each other to do lessons on this more and more, man. Because the more we speak on this, the more it comes to life. The more this society crumbles, man. Because we're waiting for Brad, Esau, Edom, so-called white man, to enforce this upon the earth, man. Because once he enforces this, then his time is going to be up. His kingdom is going to fall. This wicked rulership, this wicked kingdom that we're in. There's a wicked ruler that's ruling over wicked ruler that's ruling over the whole earth and got the whole earth all in pieces. That will be brought to an end once this prophecy kind of pass. What it say? And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. And that word mark goes into the Greek word charagma, which means a stamp, a badge, for the being a follower of the anti-Messiah. Then we go in the root word of charagma is charax, which means a palisade, because a stake, a palisade, because when you when they eject that tiny tech, that electronic device inside of you, they're going to use the hyperthermal needle, which looks just like a palisade, a pail, a stake that you use to stick stuff with, And the third definition is grapple, which means things are not the things not to be well. It goes into records, all your records is going to be on there, and things that's made not to be forgotten. because it's not going to be forgotten, because all your information is going to be on that your particular electronic device, man. So it's not going to be no, oh, I lost my keys, or I lost my wallet, I don't have my ID. All they gonna need to do is scan that tiny tech inside of you, and that all your information will pop right up. You know, that's the new system that the government plans to go after, man. You know, but it's a and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So this is a physical thing that you're gonna have to physically receive, man. It said no one's gonna buy or sell, meaning you're not gonna be able to make any transaction without being without receiving this thing, man. So that shows you that if you're not able to make no transactions, that you can't be a part of society. You're not in society. 'Cause this is a credit-based society, debt-based society where transactions and payments is required to be made. America is a whole corporation, man. And if they're gonna get the whole world to do this, that means everybody's gonna have to follow after that same system, man. That same type of currency. That is that tiny tech is going to be ran off of. But it said no man might buy or sell, say he that. So you ain't be able to go to the store, go to fucking Walmart, get you a fucking roast beef dinner. That's gonna be over with, man. Because it's gonna get it's gonna get draconian along with this. Meaning if you don't have it and you get caught without it, they gonna throw your ass in a concentration camp, and chop your head off, like it said about Revelations 20:4. Those that didn't receive the MOTB, they were beheaded, for the word of the Most High, for a witness of Yahweh Shah, But like the scripture say, the dead shall rise first. It also said that they lived and reigned with Hamashiach, with the Messiah, 1,000 years, man. So this is all about receiving that victory, man. For not taking this tiny tech, man. I'm gonna grab this in Revelations 14:9. It say, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand. So if you're a part of this society, and if you receive that confirmation to show you're a part of this society by taking that tiny tech, this is going to be your judgment. It said, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. So there we go, man. If you receive this, you're going to get destroyed by thermonuclear missiles. Because, after this prophecy comes to pass, then, World War III can happen any day. And that's the trick bag that the Lord got this devil in. He think this is going to be the thing that's going to keep him in power. But really, it's going to make his kingdom fall even faster. That when this MOTB is made mandatory, that's going to be the peak of this devil's kingdom, the peak of the full control he's going to have over the people. Then after that, missiles is getting shot off. And if you got that tiny tech and you over here in the soils of America, your ass is getting destroyed. You're going to get the same judgment as this devil, man. Because the Lord already said, don't take it. The Lord already said, don't bow down to this system, and worship this system ways, But you stupid ass niggers, you gonna keep doing the lust of your father, the devil.
And that's fine too, because this is not for you. This is for the elect. These videos is a exhortation for the elect to wake up, to get built up, and and to endure through to the end, man. Through whatever you're going through, man. You know. But yeah, man. Um, that's pretty much it on this lesson, man. The victory will come at the end, man. You know, as long as you endure to the end. So with that, I'm gonna close out, giving all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Kabadash. To my honor to the Apostle Ellis, great millstone, who rule well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom, Kwame Sharala.